And, oh, wow. Oh, this is impressive. Hello and welcome to 1.18 Experimental Snapshot number 4. I'm JD and I'm doing something a bit special. And there's jungle back there. Ooh. I've already done a video about just, flying around in the snapshot and just seeing what there is, but I didn't really see it from the ground. And, if you see things from the ground, things look a lot better. More realistic. And really, it's how you see it when you play the game. Now, I'm just going to take a quick look around here and see what we've got. That is kind of strange over there. There's desert and there's jungle. And what I want to do is I want to walk in one direction. And I want to see what I see. I'm in creative, so I'm not worrying about mobs or anything. Nighttime won't bother me. But, things look better during the daytime, so I might sleep. Who knows? I'm thinking I'm going to head off in this direction, see what we see, and this looks interesting. But, I would love to find myself a nice gorge or canyon because they look incredible in this. And, already got something weird down here. What is going on here? This is not regular water level, is it? I'm gonna have to go around. What's going on here? We've got a bit of a lake, and is this like an entrance to a cave? It is. It's an aquifer. Nice. Can I get out? Yes, I can. Over here. What am I doing? Okay, let's see where we go from here. Keep forgetting I can just do that. Alright, so we got jungle. I haven't really explored jungles in this snapshot. Another aquifer. Okay, let's get around here and see what we've got over here. Now the deserts and the badlands have been adjusted a bit for this snapshot. So desert is a good thing to go through, and I want to see badlands. And the warmer biomes are usually next to each other, so we have a fairly good chance maybe of seeing badlands, but who knows. But so far, well, this is kind of weird having a jungle right next to a desert. Is that even natural? Maybe not. But let's see what's right over this, and hopefully there's some nice view. It's more jungle. There's a lot of jungle. That's nice. Liking that. So I'm just going to keep going, and when I see something, I'll bring you back. Alright, now this is interesting. We actually have different water levels in here. But it looks like we've got these weird bridges of sand. That's odd. I don't think that looks great, but looks like we've got a river. A river. That is good. The rivers in the snapshot are a lot wider. There's a village over there. Excellent. Okay, I need to get across this. And this is just strange. A terrain generation here. I'm guessing this is either a ravine or an aquifer that's been flooded. But not really. I'm not sure what to call that. But anyways, I'm going to go see if I can find anything interesting in the village. Oh, okay. It's a smoker. So you are a butcher? That's why there's the animals back there. Okay, I'm not going to stick around here. But we do have some adventuring to do, and we've got forest. And hopefully something even more interesting. Come on. I would like to... Ooh, big mountains. I'd like to apologize for the frame rate. This is an experimental snapshot, and they haven't ironed out the performance issues yet. So it's a little bit choppier than you might expect. And there's Badlands. Perfect. we're heading over there. And hello, Badlands. Now, it looks like there's a bit of a valley over there, so I'm curious. But I do want to go over here and check this out. I'm not 100% sure if we're going to have a river over here or something, but let's check. And hopefully we're not going to run into some weird terrain generation, because I have seen floating red sand. It looks a bit strange. And what? Okay, right in the middle of the Badlands we have flowers. Is that flowers over there? I'm not sure. Hold on. Had to get a spyglass. Okay, it's not... Oh, there's a little bit. It's just a tree on the side of the river there. Okay, that's interesting. But there is a river. Does look like there is a river. And let's see what we've got up here. I like a canyon more than anything. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so it does continue off in that direction. But I love this scenery. That looks amazing. I mean, it's not a canyon, but we have a great river here. That is absolutely wonderful. I think we've got more hilly terrain. So these are bigger hills with lots of trees. Oh, interesting. All right, it is coming up on nighttime, so I think what I'm going to do is just travel along here and see what happens with mob spawns, because, you know, you'll see how much we get around here. The last time I did this, I was walking on top of a mountain and a lot of mobs spawned there. Well, let's keep going and see what we see. Now that's an interesting cave. It's a dripstone cave right inside this little mountain. Ah, lots of mobs in there. Yep. I could go in there. I mean, they're not going to kill me, but look at this. Look at this. Look at this. What's that light over there? I'm guessing there's some lava, but we've got this village going up this hill. Ah, I want to see that. Okay, it looks like the mobs are spawning now. So let's head up here and see what we've got. This is where that closer light source was. I'm pretty sure it's lava. And it is. Yeah. Okay. No problem. Hello, skeleton. And one thing that I noticed is just this view. Look at this valley right here. This looks amazing. I love it. All right, and this lake too. This is great stuff. So let's continue on to that village. How do they live? This is a difficult village to get up to. Oh wow! But this is like just one of those challenges, you know. This is what an old mountain would be, and this is really just maybe extreme hills. But now this is just, well, yeah, I just said it's just a hill. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna try to get up there. If you're new to my channel, I do a lot of tutorials as well as a 1.17 tutorial Let's Play called Minecraft School. If that sounds interesting to you, then please check out the rest of my channel. And if you love this new terrain generation, please give the video a like. Well, I made it up here. And what a view they've got here. Hello. I hope you don't kill anyone, but yeah, I'm not going to stick around because, you know, I'm not mean to villagers. But let's see what we've got over here. And we've got a lake. Oh, I like this. It looks like, I wonder what that is. Some kind of cavern. But I think those are meadows over there. I would like to, yeah, I'd like to head over there and check out the meadows. Well, it looks like the sun is coming up, and I made it over to this meadows area, but not up there all the way yet. I'm just curious how this is going to look and what kind of view we're going to get. Maybe there'll be a village. That would be amazing. At least I hope this is meadows, and ooh. I mean, it could be a flower forest, right? Actually, I think this is flower forest. Because there are trees everywhere. Let me check. This is a flower forest. Okay, but they're just as beautiful, right? Oh, this is nice. And if we get up to the top, what are we going to see? I don't think there are any flower forest villages, but... Oh, this is really nice. Looks like savanna over there. And that's the mountain that has the village on top. So it's not that far away. Oh, we have a pillager outpost. Let's take a look at what the view is like over here. I'm just amazed at how high we can get up now. And this is what? What level are we at? 120. 120 is pretty high. Although I've built taller. Ooh. Oh, okay. I've built taller. But it's just impressive. And okay, we've got some forest over here. A variety of forests. Oh, there's a village. Oh, coming right up here. I like this area. It just seems so, I don't know, open and comfortable. And we've got the pillager outpost there. Now in, I would actually like to go over there because in Experimental Snapshot number 3, there was an issue that I noticed. There were no pillagers spawning in the outpost. But, oh, this is actually a pretty good sized village. I like this. But anyways, let's head over there. Wow, to be honest, this area would be ideal for building a town or something. It's a wide open area surrounded by really tall hills, or I guess small mountains. And we've got this lake here, which is really nice. And hold on. This is kind of odd looking. Almost like a bit of a failed river, but it didn't really go anywhere. But anyways, let's see. Do we have any pillagers in here? I'm not seeing any. I'm not hearing any. No, I don't hear one at all. Huh. Is it just that they haven't been put into the game yet? Oh, there's one. Hello. Seems they are spawning. Okay, so that must have just been that one that I saw on the mountain that wasn't spawning. Okay. Well, let's continue on and see what we can find off in this direction. I still want to find mountains. Oh. Hello, flag guy. Or banner guy. Oh, this is interesting, but that is a strange waterfall. I mean, what's the source of this? Very weird. Huh. I have to say that we do get strange things in this world. I'm wondering what's up here. I see flowers. And flowers could mean, could be meadow. Who knows? I have no idea. It's like this is a pond that has no sides to it. And oh my god, it's just floating. I think this is a little bit of a buggy terrain. That's a glitch. Yep, that's got to be cleaned up. That's for sure. So I'm just thinking that as I'm walking around, it just feels like a totally different game because there's so many more vertical climbs. Before the vertical climbs, they weren't that big, but now you just keep going up and up and up, and we got donkeys. I think we have, what is it? It's a meadow. Excellent. I love meadows. They are beautiful, but this is a tiny one. Really tiny, because what do we got here? Savannah. Oh well. I mean, it's fine. I was hoping there'd be mountains around here, but I mean, a meadow is technically part of the mountain biomes. So it's a small mountain. Ooh. Oh, we got quite the valley down here. I love this. So this is what I'm talking about. We've got these amazing river valleys that just go through here. Let me take a look over here, because we could have... That's a cave. We could have some more interesting view over here, and there's floating stuff. That's another thing that I've been noticing. A lot of floating stuff. And yeah, it keeps going. It does. And I'm wondering... Oh, we've got a jungle over here. But does it extend onto an ocean? And it does. Oh, look at that. I want to take a look at the coastline. Because... Wait a minute. Is that a tiny, tiny desert? I gotta figure this out. Is it? Because I think the microbiomes are not supposed to be like this. Yeah, this is not as impressive as what I've seen before, but okay, this is just a little bit weird. This generation here is a little wonky, and yeah, it is a desert. A desert being flooded with water, right next to a jungle. I know they're supposed to be putting the warm biomes next to each other, but when you've got a desert next to a jungle, that's just a bit odd. It's a wet and humid biome next to a dry, bone dry biome. Not exactly what you'd find in reality, but hey, this isn't reality. And what is that? What is that? Ah, it's a shipwreck. And we got a warm ocean. Nice. Beautiful. And more badlands. Okay, I gotta go over there. Because, wait. Oh, okay, that's just a tree. So we got this rocky coastline a little bit, sort of. And a beach there. And a beach there. I'm assuming that's a beach. But I definitely have to check that out. I thought we'd have a canyon. But, turns out it's not. Looks like we've got this extensive rocky coastline here. And we're supposed to have like strips of, things like diorite and andesite. There's granite over there, as well as gravel. So it looks like we're getting these blobs. And, blobs are not what we're supposed to get, but I think this could be a strip. Yeah, oh. Huh. Interesting transition to different type of block there. Looks like we got more desert. It's interesting how the color of the jungle trees changes when you get into a drier terrain here. Yeah, off of that and on to this. And what do we got over here? It looks like more badlands. Okay. We're starting to get a little bit strange here. I know these aren't microbiomes, but we're getting strips of badlands with bits of desert and jungle. I'm not sure. That's a little bit odd, don't you think? I just want to quickly mention that, you know how the terrain would normally be really blocky and up and down and just a little bit crazy? This is so natural looking. It just flows so much better now. I love how that looks. I think it'll make it a lot easier for building as well. I've actually gone quite a distance on water, and this is much of what I've been seeing. Just gently sloping lands, and oh, we've got hills, and what is that? Oh, I thought that was floating. Okay, so it looks like we have reached some more land, and I wonder what's over this hill. I wouldn't want to be falling down there. That's a little dangerous. Looks like it just keeps on going. It's almost like rolling hills all the way. I don't know, I just really like how this terrain generates now, because it is so much more natural looking, even though, Minecraft isn't exactly natural looking because it's so blocky, but yeah, it does look much more interesting. And this is deep. Is this a cave system down here? Is it an aquifer? Or is this a river? I'm curious about this. Let me see. This does go pretty deep. And yeah, it's... Is it a cave system? It goes into a cave system. But it looks like we've got... What's this? A little bridge here. But is this... No, it's not. Okay. So it looks like it's just a really deep river. That's what we're getting now. Very, very deep rivers. Now let's keep going. I still want to find some tall mountains. Found another dangerous drop here. Wow. I'm going to have to get around this somehow. But it is getting to be nighttime again. It's actually my third night now. And yeah, I didn't really do much the second night. But, oh, the terrain. I know, I keep talking about it, right? But that's what we're here for. And what in the world is going on here? This is odd. We've got a pond here that's flowing down. We've got everything flowing down into... This isn't even a cave system. That's weird. I mean, is that supposed to be normal? It's just flowing down in there. Ah, there are caves down there. Okay. It's a cave entrance. Hello, more weird terrain generation. Looks like a river or a pond, but it's stopped right here. But directly below it is, well, nothing. Whoops. Okay. Well, it looks like it's flowing down from here. Oh wait, that's a water source. Huh. But anyways, it does go down into a cave. More ocean. Still no mountains. One thing I've noticed is the number of shipwrecks that are partially on the surface. Like we've got one right here. And on the other side, down over on the other side of this. Where is it? There it is. Right over there. So we've got another shipwreck right on the shore there. It's like easy to access shipwrecks, huh? Okay, well, I gotta keep going because, you know, what's that? No, just dirt. I gotta keep going because I want to find those mountains, and that looks like stony shore. Well, this is interesting. Our stony shore turned into 1, 2, 3, 4 stony islands with a ravine that cuts one in half. Well, cuts that into 2. And a ruined portal. Lots of coral, though. And I'm noticing that the oceans seem to be bigger. And if that's true, I like that. I like to see some larger oceans, but I have no idea because nothing's been said about that. This ocean is freaking huge. I've been going for so long, and I managed to run into one of these, but I just keep going and going, and I don't know what's going on. I can't seem to find land at all. It's so weird. Well, I'll just keep going. See, actually, where am I now? I am currently pretty much 8,600 blocks away from where I started. And are those ruins? It's probably ruins over there. Okay. So, hold on. We got swamp. Or no, that's jungle. Finally, we got land. Oh. Well, looks like we finally do have land. But what have we found here? These are like the largest ruins. These are not very common. I haven't seen these very often. Nice. But we do have land, finally. This is weird. It's an azalea tree. that's growing underwater. What? Well, that is so strange. I don't think they're supposed to be growing underwater, are they? I'm not sure that's supposed to be happening. Well then, I enjoyed watching this whole thing collapse when I approached this area. Wow. Let's see, over here, it looks like we've got some kind of cave system under here, maybe. But yeah, that was crazy. It all just collapsed completely. But we've finally got to land once again. I actually kept going in the ocean, past that land, past some more ruins, past another ocean monument, and here we are with some beautiful flower forest. And we're at 10,727 from spawn. I've gone, well, in real world it's 10 kilometers. Really not that far. I've walked that far many times. But in Minecraft it feels like it's a very long distance, but in reality it is not. But, ooh, this is a nice area, kind of. Oh, well, it's nighttime again. Fourth night. So, fjords are a thing now in 1.18. Is this a fjord, or is this just a great big bay? This is quite nice to see something like this. Oh, there's more badlands over there. Where are the mountains? Hello, mountains? I mean, they're not the really tall ones, but I mean, they're mountains. Badlands here. This is nice. Yeah. But no river. No canyon. Although I'd like to see what's over there. There's a bit of separation there. That's kind of odd. But let's go look and see what's on top. Maybe we'll have, or maybe not on top, but through this pass up here. Well, it's one hell of a valley, that's for sure. That's pretty nice. I like seeing these really deep valleys. This is, I believe, like a saddleback valley, something like that. But it's really nice to see these things. It's definitely much more natural looking. Again, there I go, talking about being more natural looking, and but it really is. And this is nice, interesting. I haven't seen any mine shafts in here yet. Huh. This beautiful landscape reveals a village. It looks like we got more possible rivers and, oh, something dangerous. Okay, so let's get over there and see what the scenery looks like, because it looks like those are getting bigger. Maybe, hopefully. Now this is an interesting village. Just look at this. It's covering rock too. But I think is that snow up there? I think that is. I'm gonna have to take a look, because I don't think they were intending snow on being in hot biomes. But the view here is nice. Looks like we do have a mine shaft there, and oh, that's quite an impressive looking mountain too. But it's not one of the giant ones. We're still not seeing them. But this snow is out of place. I don't think it's supposed to be here. Say hello to hot snow. And this impressive view. Ooh, this is great. And there's a river. Yeah. Oh, we've seen that already, but snow? Really? Here? Right. Okay. So we do have that nice river going through there. I'd like to follow that. But, oh, wow. This goes on for a ways, doesn't it? So I was just taking a look here, and now one of the things that is supposed to be going on with the terrain generation is that rivers are supposed to be continuous. We got a little blockage there, and then it looks like, well, again, one of those saddle valleys. But while I was up here, of course, admiring the view, I did notice another mountain. And it's right over there. It is completely rock or stone. I'm really wondering what that is. What biome is that? Just have to look at this view again. That is so good. Okay, let's check out what that thing is. I'm wondering if this is just a really, really tall stony shore. I mean, it could be. Oh, what's going on over here? We got more stone. So let me see. I can just come up here, check the biome. It is stone shore. Oh, we got tall, rocky stone shores here. That is interesting. And, oh, wow. Oh, this is impressive. I am... That's incredible. You know, I love the mountains, but to see stone shores like this with sheer cliffs going to the ocean, that is incredible. I need a better view of this. So, that is amazing. But as I was walking to get over here, I did see that there's more over in this direction. It just keeps going. And going. And this is crazy. It's like this area has so many possibilities for some really interesting building. Look at that. It just extends. Although I'm not sure if that's stone. It still is. The stone shores are extensive. And what is that? Is that a mountain? I think we're heading off in that direction next. What I saw in the distance was just this thing. It's just a rock in the ocean. But the amount of stone shores here is just incredible. I mean, Mojang, don't change this. I love this. This is absolutely amazing. There's so many real coastlines in the world that have cliffs like this. It's just absolutely amazing. I had to come back here, climb this rock, and just take a look at the view from up here. And, you know, it keeps going. And it looks like there's a river that might go into there. And it's just so amazing. I mean, I don't know. The terrain generation that they're working on is just breathtaking, really. It's beautiful. I don't know what to say. I'm kind of speechless. So I was just over there, and I just thought I'd come across here, walk up here, and you know what we see? Glaciers. We got our first real cold biome. And just look at that. It continues. So much rockiness and oh. We're going to be looking at that. Oh, wow. Let me just walk over here a little bit, and I gotta see this. Oh, ice spikes. Okay, we found ice spikes, and oh, this is incredible. Look at this. This is like almost like some kind of wasteland. Okay, that's just a big rock in the ocean. This is, again, surprising me at every turn, and I can't believe what I'm seeing. This is just wow. Can we say that? Wow. The wows won't stop. And just down here, I need to see how extensive this is. I need to climb up one of these hills and see how far this goes. Yeah, it looks like it goes a ways, but it looks like off in the distance we've got some tundra. So it seems that it does end, but wow, lots of tundra. I haven't seen any of that in this world, but this ice spikes biome is quite small. But I don't think I'm going to go too much farther because this is getting a bit long. There are quite a few polar bears in there too. Nice. It looks like we've crossed it to find mega taiga. Ooh, this is nice. I love mega taiga. And it's fairly, well, I guess it's not really called mega taiga anymore, but yeah, I guess we're always probably going to call it that. But it goes into cave there, and it ends. That's small. That's a very small mega taiga. But it looks like we do continue on into some more land, and yeah, I think we're not going to find a mountain at all. No. Mountains are pretty rare in this world, it seems. So, this just keeps on impressing me. I'm just amazed so much, and I cannot wait for the official release, because I really want to build. Right now, of course, the nether and the end aren't exactly working properly, so there's not much of a reason to go through that, right? But anyways, let me know in the comments below where in this world you would like to build. Also, just so you know, the seed is right here. And I mostly just traveled in one direction. Here we are, negative 13,700 on the Z coordinates. And yeah, so it's been a long journey. Well, 13.7 kilometers really, but that's not really far. Anyways, I would like to give a big thanks to my patrons for their support. Now, if you become a patron, you can get access to world downloads, special Discord ranks, and access to my Java supporter server. Now, while you're at it, check out the recommended video at the top and the 1.18 snapshot playlist at the bottom. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.